Okay, so for the Skye Shawl, now that I've completed my provisional cast on of 4 stitches, I'm going to do my I-cord cast on. So as you can see, I have moved my 4 stitches from my right hand needle to my left hand needle on my circular. You do have to do an I-cord cast on either DPNs or circulars since you're only working right side rows from the front. And then I've also made sure that my yarn tail is creating a 4th provisional stitch. So I wrapped it around my scrap yarn. I made sure that it was wrapped correctly. Okay, so now what we're going to do your I-cord cast-ons is you need your shortest length of scrap yarn thread onto your tapestry needle, and then you are going to simply knit the front and back of the first stitch on your needle. And this one, if you did it like me, is going to be the knot stitch, so it's a bit on the tighter side, but not unmanageable. And then just knit across. Oops. I have this scrap yarn I use, and it's kind of a pain, which is why I haven't made it into a real project. Okay, so now I have 5 stitches on my needle, and I'm going to have to thread it back to the other side since I'm working an I-cord. And now I'm going to take my tapestry needle with my spare yarn, and I'm just going to thread that first stitch off and onto my spare yarn. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing without getting this in my way. I'm going to knit the front and back of my first stitch, and then just knit across the row. These are my least favorite needles. I don't know if you can tell why. And then again, just slide it back to my other needle. Slide that first stitch off onto my scrap yarn, and continue like so until you have cast on enough of these extra stitches and created your I-cord.